Defense against the Clippers, but certainly man's numbers have been much more significant.
Some kind of, I think, connection with KD from Monty, a comfort level.
Booker's strong move to the cup as we throw it back.
In the Phoenix Suns issue, you know.
Basically explains the season, all the craziness that they've had. What a pass! Surgical was Booker getting it to Biyombo. On a masterful three-point stroke, 14 for PG-13, and a quick answer from the corner by Craig.
Well, good.
Out a little bit too much. Kawhi Leonard tonight playing his 34th game of the season. 34 out of potential 61 games as they try to maintain that knee. Beautiful looking shot and contact from Booker.
And it's the same case I just talked about with Kawhi Leonard. High usage, high shots. Devin Booker will find a way to be able to get his rhythm offensively. Again, you can't fret whether you get the bulk of your shots in the second half as opposed to the first, because the ball is going to touch your hands. You just have to be patient enough not to affect the offense negatively by trying to go get your offense. That's what
Kawhi misses on the baseline.
Well, Booker has never had that dynamic score on the other side of him. And he's always been able to do this. When they need a bad...
Ending an 8-0 Phoenix run. So a two-point game. Look at Ayton in traffic going left hand off.
That Kevin Durant brings offensively is powerful. But he doesn't do that as a leader. Chris Paul will remain the vocal leader of his team. And I think that's very important because you don't...
They're on bad teams, not looking at the playoffs, but Terrence Ross in Orlando never complained, stay professional. Eric Gordon at Biyombo with the baby hook. Eric Gordon in Houston never...
Began, and we all know how the season ended for the Golden State Warriors. Leonard, boy, nearly tied up. What defense by Booker. Here comes Leonard and Paul George. Booker, tough defense from Gordon, and he goes glass.
His career, there were gaps and shots he wouldn't see. The game has slowed down, and now he's making plays just like we saw either in transition or in the half-court set. And speak about making plays, D-Book.
Work through. They've got 8 weeks, Jimmy, to figure it out, but what a bunch of additions that they've made. Look at Booker. Right-handed scoop, and he'll have a chance at 3. 7-point game with 2:11 left in regulation.
Yeah, plenty of time for Phoenix to make their run, and no better student to get the ball to be able to perform than D-Book, who's made his last 3 shots in a beautiful move, pushed the ball in front, and then able to get up underneath.